Watch now. Two of Virginia City's saloons are going through a transition 1 year after a new owner bought the properties. A tenant ran the businesses during that time, keeping gaming going, but that lease has expired and so has gaming activity at both places. Paul Nelson shows us what's next for the historic buildings.
The Bonanza and Delta saloons are both pretty well-known places in Virginia City, offering food, drinks, and slots. But both places are closed temporarily after the owner was denied a gaming license. It's moving day at the Bonanza Saloon as crews remove slot machines from the building. Vincent Malfitano is the owner and says while the building is closed for now, his plan is to showcase the property without gaming.
We're going to just reconfigure, turn them both into bar lounges, have live entertainment almost all the time.
The chairman of the Nevada Gaming Control Board says they denied Malfitano a gaming license for a list of issues, including his prior business operations and transactions. Malfitano says he has no intention of selling despite the denial.
I've made a substantial investment here with the full intent of employing as many as I can and helping to promote Virginia City and increase those tourist numbers.
Malfitano says he will reapply for a gaming license within the next 18 months, but board members say it's highly unlikely that anything will change. Community leaders say both saloons will be okay with or without gaming.
There's plenty of things for people to come up and do. I think an average tourist that would come into town would not even notice, perhaps, that this place isn't doing gaming anymore.
I think as the new owners change their business format, they're right here in the middle of town, they'll have the opportunity to do well themselves.
Malfitano plans on reopening both restaurants and utilizing banquet rooms for large events. While the Delta Saloon is losing its slot machines, 11 pallets of furniture have already arrived, including tables, chairs, and stools.
At the Delta, that's going to be reconfigured into a sports bar lounge to where we'll have football going on, big screens, monitors all over the place.
Malfitano says gaming is a small part of these businesses and says despite closing down, he hasn't had to lay off any workers.
I've actually gone further than that and offered employment to people that were let go during the first changeover last year.
The saloons could reopen by this weekend. In fact, live bands are already booked to play at the Bonanza Saturday and Sunday. Covering Money Watch, Paul Nelson, Channel 2 News.